It had been a long night, the kind of night where the clock appeared to merge with the dawn of the next day. Jake had been very busy playing his game, and that he had not realized how time flew by. Ugh, what time is it? I shouldn't have stayed up so late, he apologized to himself, trying to open his eyes. He was feeling a little dizzy, and his head was quite muddled. He searched around his messy desk for his medication with his narrowed eyes. Where are my meds? I need to take them, fast. He twisted his fingers around, and finally his hand touched a known bottle. Picking it, he realized that one of the pills was of a slightly different shape, and but dismissed it. He was half asleep and impatient. Whatever, he said, and putting it into his mouth without any hesitation. But when the pill was swallowed, something seemed to be wrong. That tasted weird. Was it supposed to taste like that? He shook his head, trying to shrug it off. No time to think about it now. He needed to get moving, get his day started. But then, it hit him. He looked down at the hands and they appeared, well, somehow smaller to him, softer even. Wait, what the hell? His heart started pounding as he looked in horror. His arms also seemed different, thinner, fine, as if they belonged to a frail man. His chest, something was definitely wrong. His once flat chest now felt fuller. His voice, as he muttered to himself, sounded different, higher pitched, girly even. He tried to say something and his mouth felt strange. What was going on? No way, he mouthed, tripping over to the bathroom. His reflection in the mirror was the last thing he expected. His face, more feminine, softer features, stared back at him. My hair, it's getting so long, it's tickling my neck. He raked his fingers through his hair, and it was not that short, unkempt look he had been used to. It was growing, falling on his back in soft curls. His waist was painful. No, not just tight, tiny. He looked down in disgust. As his hips grew larger, the curves more defined, his jeans were too tight in places they had never been before. No, this isn't real. His voice wavered, higher and softer. Why do I look like this? Why do I look like a woman? He fell back nervously and looked at his legs. Smooth, thin, too smooth, too thin, as if they did not belong to them. Someone feminine. His stomach, though, his stomach was different. It wasn't flat. It was round. A soft, unmistakable curve. No. He began to put his hands to his belly, desperately trying to grasp what he was witnessing. His belly was bigger. It was pregnant. In his abdomen, he could feel something growing in a manner that was utterly unfamiliar. Wait, what kind of pill did I take? His mind went blank. He could not understand what was going on. The answer which he was looking for was a blow to his stomach. Oh my God, did I take Mom's meds? His voice cracked as the panic fully set in. The medication was meant for her, something to balance her hormones during her pregnancy. He had picked the wrong bottle when he was dozing off, and now, it appeared, he was paying for it. He was overwhelmed as he felt the new reality that he had been placed in beating in his chest. His body was transforming within his sight, and it wasn't stopping. What the hell is happening to me? He gasped, his hand instinctively cupping his now swollen belly. As the confusion and fear consumed him, he realized one thing. Everything was suddenly different, and he knew not how to make it right. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.